I host a podcast. It's called Complete Drivel. And on Facebook, I have a closed group. So if you want to join it, just search Complete Drivel. And I like to ask questions. And then I just like to read out people's responses. The question that I asked directed toward nurses. And it's, what have you seen stuck in a patient's butt? I got so many comments. A nurse friend of mine found potatoes with an S. It always starts with,
I don't know how it happened, but I just slipped and fell on it. One minute I was making potato salad, and then they fell onto the ground before I chopped them. And then I slipped over too. And somehow, because I was naked, they all went inside my anus. Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
unless they were sweet potatoes, they were like long. My aunties are nurses. They've seen a plunger. Can you plunge your butt? And does the air, the penetration of air into your butt, would that feel good? I think it was the other end, the wooden end of the plunger. But then couldn't you just pull it out? Yeah, just hang on a minute. A whole plunger got stuck up in a noose. A vibrator with the power on. And again, she says here, the answer is always, I fell on it. Has anyone in the history of ever fallen on something and it's gone? I'm sure the answer is yes, and I'm going to... Actually, let's Google that. 22 objects people have actually lost in their butts? No. My friend is a doctor and has found a shampoo bottle and a carrot. Oh, see, look. Okay, so I have put a carrot up my butt. Yeah, I put a carrot up my butt. Oh my God, wait. There's more to the carrot story. Not from me. This is the comment. Definitely didn't happen to me. It broke off while their partner was apparently eating it. The carrot I used was small. I won't get into the real crux of the issue was, but I was young and experimenting and just wondered if... Anyway, you don't need to know. Never mind. The final answer is I do not enjoy carrots in the butthole anymore. I enjoy cucumbers. No, I don't. It's eggplants. No, really, it's not. It's my fist. No, it's not. Stop it. Don't list things, Christian. I don't like anything up my butt. It's an exit hole. A friend of mine is a nurse, and she told me about a gentleman who used a Glad-wrapped pool noodle. That's like that. With butter for lube. I recently watched One Man, One Jar for the first time. That's on an episode of the podcast. There's a lot of dry reaching. Don't Google it. Don't look it up. This is what it is. It's a naked man putting a glass jar into his anus. Spoiler alert, I've got sympathy anus. The glass jar shatters and then the clip is just blood gushing out of his butt. Oh my God. Oh my God, imagine your ass ripping from the inside. Oh my God. An old colleague of mine told me about a patient who tried to get a sex toy out of his butt with a vacuum cleaner. While I'm studying in my first year of my nursing degree, I had my clinical placement at a large hospital. I had an elderly man come in with a Bluetooth speaker shoved up his butt. It turns out he and his partner were playing some sort of game in the bedroom, which escalated a little bit quickly. Oh, I might have a speaker handy. Oh, Christian, have you put that speaker up your butt? No, I stopped at carrots. As if I had a partner that had a Bluetooth speaker shoved or stuck up his butt, I would, oh my God, wouldn't that be the funnest thing, just to connect it? Play like Gwen Stefani. If I could escape, I like big butts and I cannot lie. My brother-in-law is a doctor and once told me a story about a butternut pumpkin. Do some people just, they just love things being shoved up their butt, that over time their butthole gets so loose that the only way to feel pleasure is just to shove bigger and bigger things in there? How does a butternut pumpkin sit inside your colon? Once it's in your butt, your intestines have to hold it. Oh my God, a light bulb. Oh, they had to pour plaster to set around it so it didn't shatter coming out. Oh, I want to know how that works. I wonder if there's a Google video. Light bulb stuck in anus. Oh, here's the top the top search result. Emergency medicine. How do you remove light bulbs from the rectum? Oh my God, I clicked Google Images. It's just a lot of x-rays of things. There's an x-ray of a light bulb in a butt. Someone put a flashlight up their anus. One crazy woman had a squid jig up her vag. A squid jig. Let me just... Oh my God. It's a thing you use to go fishing. Imagine that coming out. Oh my God, imagine pushing hooks into your vag and then... Oh my God, this one's confronting. I once heard a shot glass that was attempted to be removed with pliers, and when they gripped the glass with the pliers, it shattered. Expanding foam. Man, I wouldn't want to be a nurse. Although you would want to be a nurse because these are great stories.
Tina, darling, pass the potatoes. Speaking of potatoes, we had a lady come in today who put several of them up her anus.
I feel like if you're a nurse, all you've got is anus stories. When I worked at A&E, oh my God, a light bulb. One of the old types, if you remember them. He fell off the ladder when fitting it, apparently, with no pants on. And it had KY jelly on it. An avocado. It required removal in theatre. You have to get these things removed in theatre? Does that mean you have to cut the anus open? Oh my God. Sister-in-law had one patient with 8 potatoes. There is a theme. Vegetables are a theme. Vegetables are for eating, not shelving. She tried to get them out with a fork, but the fork got stuck in there too. A man in his late 70s came in with a vibrator up his butt, and it was on.
Hello, love, I've misplaced my vibrator. Can you just get it? I think it's in me butt again.
When I was in uni, I knew a med student, and she told me that in one of her lectures, the doctor giving the lecture brought in a tray of objects that had been removed from people's rectums. I only remember one, a bottle brush. I'm not a nurse, but someone in my class got a Coca-Cola can stuck up there. She was getting frisky with her partner, and he suggested it. The other concerning thing, other than the fact she got a can stuck up her ass, is the fact it didn't get stuck in his. Oh no, a lot of straight guys like a little bit of finger up the butt. I don't know if they like a Coke can up the butt. My boss, who was a podiatrist, told me about how when he was in training, he saw one of our local newspapers rolled up and stuck up like, I can understand when 2-year-olds put things in their nose. They're children. They don't know any better. They're just like, oh, a thing. But when you're an adult, like, Bluetooth speakers are for playing music outside of the human body. A Buzz Lightyear toy with his wings deployed. No, a Buzz Lightyear toy. But then, when it was on the inside, his wings deployed and he couldn't come back out. That's genuinely terrifying. An 80-year-old man who got his dick stuck in a PVC pipe and kept telling his family he was there due to dizziness and chest pain. The family wouldn't stop asking for blood results and thought we were being assholes for not telling them his diagnosis. Oh, the poor man.